All aboard! Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to some of you. My name is Mazi Chijoke Onobogu. Normally I present my program on Friday, but last Friday I did not because I was shocked by the news that was going on about Nnamdi Kanu. Because I hold that man to high esteem, which I still do. But because of betrayal, like I heard from some people, so it's quite a pity what has happened, and it has knocked me off balance. But I'm coming around. I thank God for his life. I thank God that they did not eliminate him. I thank God that he's still alive. So I was kind of disappointed about what transpired because I don't see how a commander-in-chief, I don't see how I call him His Excellency, the head of state. If you like, call him anything, but I call him my head of state, could travel, and DOS don't know anything about it, or maybe they know. But to my disappointment is that they are not the first one to come out and say something has happened to our leader. Was very disappointed about that. You had to wait till Nigerian government say they had Nnamdi Kanu. What if they didn't say that they had him? Then what? He'll be a missing man. What I was expecting that DOS should have maybe a battalion of people with him when he's traveling. Maybe it's not wise, but if he had at least 20 people with him when he travels, we would have known when anything goes wrong. And they couldn't have kidnapped him because it's a kidnap case. They couldn't have kidnapped him just as easy as they did, no matter what. So Nigerian government got him, that's when we knew about it. DOS, no statement. Then his brother came on and said what had happened to his brother, Nnamdi Kanu. While all this news was flying around, I had counted about 10 or 15 countries where he was abducted. And when we start hearing all these countries, we decide we're going to stay back and let the dust settle. Now we know just about what had happened coming from Nnamdi Kanu because he met with his lawyers. I was kind of disappointed with the DOS, which when Nnamdi Kanu come out, because he is going to come out, I expect for him to deal with the DOS, to deal with them, because this is not supposed to happen. This is not supposed to happen. It's going to be a big reshuffle, I think, in order to get everything situated, because I don't think he should travel without at least 20 or 30 people with him. We should have known what happened. So we got Nigerian government saying that they had him, his brother coming on said that this is what happened, and before DOS came on. So that don't tell very good. It's not good at all. To me, I don't like that. They should have been the first one to come on board and say this is what happened and we're trailing the situation. But it never happened. Anyways, I'm not here to point fingers. What had happened. It so happened that, to me, I believe this is the way God wanted it to happen, so that Nnamdi Kanu name will be vindicated. He will be cleared of all these charges. Because Nigerian government, they violated international treaty. Nigeria is signatory to that. They violated that. So we are looking forward for that technicality. They will discharge all the accusations. Not only that, Nigerian government don't have a case, because that man did not commit all those things, all those allegations. They're hovering over his head. Not one. And as I stand in solidarity with Nnamdi Kanu. There's no way. That man has not done anything but trying to fight for his people. And it's very appalling that none of the governors from the eastern region, that is, none of the governors except for one from the eastern region has said something, which is Nelson Wike. Other governors, none of them has opened their mouth, none of them has said anything. They act like nothing happened. Something is going to happen, because he's going to come out discharged from all these allegations. Then what? What is going to be your fate? We need to think when we do things. We need to think. So I don't know where this is going to lead you, but your silent is telling a whole lot. You are silent over this issue is telling a whole lot. But whoever that laughs best. Well, if you don't think what we are saying is right, you will know, or you have seen what they have done in Oduduwa land, the Yoruba land, with Sunday Igboho. That will tell you that the Nigerian government wants to suppress whoever that rises up for self-determination, which we all have right to. It's just like you having your children grow up in your house, and when they get ready to move out, move on their own and do their thing, you hold them back. The same thing Nigerian government is doing. For over 60 years, Nigeria have existed, but nothing, no improvement, nothing. I mean, we don't even have light, no drinking water, no light, and yet you have air, you have sunlight, you have coal, you have gas, and you have oil, which either one of these could have used to provide Nigeria with electricity, 24 hours electricity. But none of that is happening. And all the politicians are doing what they want to do, embezzling money, no good roads, no infrastructure, nothing, no hospitals, no schools. I mean, you don't have water, you don't have electricity. You don't have hospitals. And, it's just, it's, I don't know what you call that. I really don't know what you call that. People are suffering in Nigeria. People are suffering beyond your imagination. There are people that can't even feed once a day. And that's not right. You need to support enterbiafra.com. Enterbiafra.com, that's where Simon Ebert broadcasts every day or every other day. You need to Google them, download enterbiafra.com. What we do at this channel, Volunteer Channel TV, we volunteer our services. We don't make one brown penny. We don't want you to donate to us. Find IPOB or Eastern Security Network. Find how you can donate to them. Go to enterbiafra.com and Simon Eber will let you know where to donate to, either Eastern Security Network or IPOB. All our services are voluntary. We volunteer our services. So I beg of you to follow Simon Eber at enterbiafra.com and support him. Support him, support his program, and we go from there. Because they're going to be giving directives and listen to DOS of Biafra. This is the time for you to do what you have to do to vindicate your name. Because people are looking at you like you're not doing what you're supposed to do. This is the time for you to organize, and do what you need to do, so that Nnamdi Kanu will come out. We know it's going to come out because Nigerian government don't have a case on him. But please do what you need to do. We're going to go to the next topic, which is COVID. Like I said in my last program, COVID is slowing down, but it's still out there. Continue doing what you're doing. Because of what you are doing, you are alive today. Continue to wash your hands with soap, regularly with soap. Continue to wear your mask. All this social gathering, minimize going to your social gathering, whether it be a party or be it clubbing or whatever. Minimize. Make social distancing your priority when you go out. Distance yourself from people. And in the evening and in the morning, take a steam bath. That is covering your face on steam. Breathe in and out to clear your nostrils. Do that in the morning, do that in the evening, or at night before you go to bed. Take care of yourself. Nobody will do it but you. I'll go to my next topic, which is men. Always there. I'm always going to be talking about this until all ears hear my voice. Because people are suppressing this message. People are keeping it quiet. They don't want to talk about it. It's very, very vital that you talk about this thing, this disease, male disease. It's very, very vital that you speak about it. Talk about it so that people that don't know will know. It's called prostrate. Enlarged prostrate. Enlarged prostrate can turn into cancer. It could be cancerous, then it could just be benign. It could just be enlarged. But people need to know about this. If you don't know anything about prostate and you can't Google it, not everybody has the opportunity to have Google. Maybe you don't have data to do all of that. But one thing I will advise you to do is to go see a doctor. And when you go see a doctor, mention prostate and ask that doctor to tell you anything they can tell you about prostate. And they will. They will tell you, give you that message so that you can better care for yourself. See, it's you, not me. It's you. Because I'm taking care of myself. You need to do the same for you. And I want to thank you so much for watching my channel or listening to me. I want to thank you. And if this is your first time, please click on the subscribe button and the bell icon so that anytime I upload a video, it will come to you direct. I want to plead to you that I'm sorry I wasn't here last Friday because of what had happened. But I'm coming around. I am coming around. I'll be here again this Friday. So this is just a make-up for last Friday that I wasn't here. But this Friday you will hear from me again. And as we go on, please, please, please pray for Nnamdi Kanu. Pray for him because we want to see him out. We want to see him out. And when he's out, Biafra is here. Please, please, please pray for the lawyers. The lawyers are coming around. Whole bunch of lawyers coming around from Middle Belt, from Yoruba land, Igbo land, South. They're engaging, trying to find a strategy to get Nnamdi Kanu out, which definitely he will come out. But pray for them, pray for Nnamdi Kanu's life, and take care of yourself. God bless you. Good night.